Yo, YouTube, what's going on? And welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. It is now September 1st, September morning, whatever. And, we haven't really done anything. We cut that field once. That's about it. Baled a bunch of hay, got it over there. And I think I'm just going to do the rest of the silage. Because one load, right? To completely fill that thing up over there is 3 bales of this, 3 bales of that. And I also found out that mineral feed is useless unless you're using the auto feed barn, because that's the only way the auto feed actually works in the auto feed barn. So mineral feed does nothing, so we won't be using mineral feed anymore. So we need 3 bales of this, 3 bales of this, and then fill the rest up with straw. All right. So that's what we're working with, and that gives us with the hay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8. Almost 8 full loads of mineral feed, which should last us quite a while. So the rest is all going to be silage that we can sell. And that's kind of what I'm looking at. And what else? Is there anything else that has happened? I don't think so. We bought that on camera, I believe. This is set up to sell automatically, the greenhouse. There should be nothing else. When we have a busy couple months ahead of us, we'll check the animals a second, but we have, oh, the shop. I forgot about the shop. Ooh. That would be nice to have. That would be nice to have. We do need a slurry tanker too. We do need a slurry tanker because our cattle is producing slurry. What I was going to say is we have a busy couple months ahead of us because today we harvest the field we planted in June, right? The barley field that we planted grass in. It's harvested today. And then tomorrow we have the soybeans to harvest and the other grass field to harvest. And then November we sell eggs. December and January in this area we sell silage. And then March, I think in March we're going to do the last harvest of the grass field we just planted where the barley was. And then we'll be turning that probably into soybeans and using them just on a big 2 harvest field of soybeans. We'll do soybeans again in that one field. So yeah, that should be the plan. That's what we're going to be doing. Like I said, I probably won't show all the grass cutting. I might show some of the grass cutting because that's a new field we're doing in grass. And we are doing that today. So go ahead and jump on that and get started. Oh, we didn't check on the animals, as I said what we was going to do. We need some food in the chicken, and they're almost filled up on eggs. Half full on the food in the cow barn. Straw is pretty good. So yeah, we're almost halfway full on slurry right now, so we're gonna have to be getting a slurry tank soon. We'll have to do that with the money from the chicken eggs, I'd say. Let's stack up a couple of these pallets. Yeah, where we're not locked on eggs. So I think if that fills up, they stop making eggs. Go ahead and strap that so we don't knock it off when we're putting this one on. Dude. We got 2 months to go before we sell these, right? November was the best month, I think. Why are you like this? Stop being like this. I believe November was the best month. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Yes, November is when we want to be selling them. And we're in September right now. Let's throw one in the back of the truck too. There we go. You keep up the good work, chickens. We got to feed you later. We'll have to get that done. I should probably do it now, honestly, because I'll forget if I don't. Yeah, let's just go ahead and knock that out. Feed the chicks. Yeah, we'll feed both of them. Feed the chicks, and we'll throw some feed in for the cows, because we still have half a container over there of it. Let's see, I said that thing took 9,000 last time we did it. That's how much the chicken feed is 9,000, and they have 1,800, so we need 7,000 to get it filled up. 7,000 liters of grain. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're actually going to end up with a little bit too much. I think we needed 7.2. Should have stopped it a little sooner, but it'll be okay. Not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. I'm not liking that I put this barn. I like that the barn's so close to the road, the cow barn, but having a problem because if I wanted to leave the feeder in there, the TMR, right? Wagon. The car is coming down this way, stop, because they think it's in the middle of the road, and it causes a traffic jam, and I can't leave it in there. Excuse me? Why can't I unload this? There it goes. So yeah, it causes a traffic jam, so my options are not leave it in there, or turn traffic off. And I don't really want to turn traffic off because it makes it seem more realistic, I guess. I don't know. Be weird not seeing cars trying to brake check me and stuff. So don't really want to turn traffic off. So we are doing that field over there today. Big field, mowing it. Which should be good. Nice, quick, and easy because, I mean, there's nothing in the way. Just a wide open field. Welcome back. It is now October morning. Yesterday we finished off that field. We cut the grass field. We have a lot to do today. We have a soybean harvest that we need to get done. And we have to cut this field, turn it into silage as well. And I said we was going to plant soybeans over here next year. But I wanted to get into productions, and I was looking around, and there's no productions that use soybeans. So we probably won't be doing that. So yeah, let's take a look at the shop here. Grape harvester, man. I think the last one was the olive harvester that was in there. Too bad we don't have the money to get those when they pop up. A windrower. It's a 9.5 meter. This is cedar. I think the one we... Oh, this is for potatoes. And a shallow cultivator, which we don't need. Nothing. Okay. But I was looking at the productions, as I was saying, can go to construction here. And there's nothing that uses soybeans. Right? But there is stuff that uses grain, like so we can make flour in a bakery. Not a bakery, where's it at? Grain mill, right? So we can turn our barley and stuff into flour. The ones what we don't use for the chickens will turn into flour, right? And then we can even take that a step further. And at a bakery, we might be able to make bread out of it. Because we'll have milk, we'll have eggs, and we'll have flour. I mean, I don't know what it takes to make the bread, but I'm pretty sure we can make it with the milk, eggs, and flour, right? I don't know what that is. Is that cheese? Or chocolate? Maybe that's chocolate. Or butter. That's butter. Okay. Butter. But yeah, we can even take it a step farther. So we do want to get the dairy. The dairy production, but we have one on the map that doesn't have chocolate. We can buy that one. This one costs 70,000. And the one on the map, I can't remember how much it costs, but it does cheese and butter. We can just use that one. And the bakery, we could buy the bakery. We'll take a look. This one costs 50,000. It might be cheaper to buy this one, but we also need land to put it on. So, but yeah, that's kind of the route I'm thinking now. Instead of doing soybeans, we'll go back to doing barley and turning it into flour, then turning it into bread. As we look at the, oops, I hit tilde. I didn't want to hit tilde. Okay. There we go. Now what was I doing? I forgot. I wanted to hit escape. I hit the tilde. Damn it. Alright, if we look at barley, right? Highest price it sells for is $11.43. We go down to just flour. I mean, it's pretty much double on the highest price. So if nothing else, we're doubling our money on the barley. And then, I mean, if we turn that into bread, I mean, price of bread's 5,000. So, but you also have to take into account price of butter and other stuff. But I don't know. I think that's what we're going to go into. And also, I wanted to look at, this is the bakery, right? Or no, this is the dairy place. Let's take a look at what this cost. 50,000. Okay, so it costs the same amount as the other one, but we can't make, I don't think we can make chocolate here. I think we just make cheese and butter here. And then if we look at the map up here at the bakery, I'm not worried about what that costs yet. I'll go back home. All right, anyways, like I said, we have some stuff to do today. Get the harvester going on the soybeans. I'm thinking this harvester will do soybeans. I mean, I don't know. I think it does. Hopefully. So we'll get the soybeans started. Then we're going to jump on the grass and get that started. And yeah, like I said, I think we're going to turn the whole field into barley. Do a bunch of barley. Does soybeans give us straw? I'm guessing it doesn't. Yep. We do not get straw with soybeans. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and put the helper on here. He might have trouble when he comes back up to the top. I don't know, we'll see. And let's get the mowing started, because what we gotta do all the time is mow. And we didn't feed the cows yesterday. We need to feed the cows today. And stack up some eggs. Which, tomorrow we sell eggs. So, that's good. I think November was the month to sell eggs. Pretty sure it was. So yeah, that's really what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we just turn all of that into barley fields, and then we buy the production for the grain mill, turn it into flour. Then we can use the flour for the bakery, or just sell the flour. But the only thing we can do is soybeans, is sell soybeans. I didn't see anything that allowed me to do anything with soybeans, which is odd, because I mean, soybeans is used in a lot of stuff. So, at least I think it is. Pretty sure it is. But there was no productions for it. Nothing we could do. Maybe there's something in mods or something like that you can do with it, but so there's no real reason to be running soybeans. We'll just stick with barley. That way we always got chicken food whenever we need it. And whatever we have left over, we turn into flour. Save up enough barley for the year. Make sure we got, you know, around 30,000 or so liters of barley. That's for the whole year. And the rest of it all goes to flour making. I think that'll work out pretty good because I really wanted to get into productions. And we're going to have to do something with the milk because we're about to be getting milk. We have slurry we got to take care of too. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the slurry. I think slurry is used as fertilizer. I think you can use it as fertilizer. I'm not sure. I have no idea. We'll have to look into that as well. Leaving patches of grass here. And I also want to buy this field that is just to the south of us here. Then I want to plow this little road that they have built up and turn it all into grass field. And that'll just be our entire grass field that we need for all the cattle and anything else. Just going to take grass, maybe goats if we get goats, and we can keep on putting new things down. Maybe another cow barn or something. Have to see. Need to do another swipe up this way, so we have enough room to turn around without cutting grass over there and having little grass spots everywhere we can't pick up with the baler or the windrow. We'll have to take a look and see. Go ahead and put H on him. How much our harvester is filled up. So we're only 40% filled up here. So is that? Yeah. Okay. So the harvester should be able to do the whole field without even being filled up. So we don't even need to worry about taking the trailer over there to unload them, which means we can just jump on the windrow. Okay, we ended up with 7,700 liters of soybeans, and I was thinking about selling them right now, and maybe buying something that we need that's in the shop here. Like, we could use that slurry tank. Be 13,000 liters it holds. That'd be nice to get. Then again, like I said, I don't know what we're doing with our slurry. What is the prices even? So can you just straight sell slurry? Take a look here. Yeah, right here. 101. Best time is in January to sell, huh? Well, it's actually not bad. Top price is 108. I mean, 101 is not bad, I guess. 87 to 101 per 1,000 liters. We have 30,000 on us. That's 30,000. I think, like I said, I think you can use it as fertilizer, right? If I was to look at the store and we look at, where would it be? North Slurry Manure spreaders. Would it be in here or slurry? It just looks like all manure spreaders. Okay. Slurry tanks. That's the one that's in the shop. And there's the distributor for it. That's only 10,000. So, I mean, that'll give us fertilizer? Question mark? 6.8 meter spread. And it's a pretty bad spread. It's a spread on this thing. 15 meters. And it comes with the tank. I mean, that'd be the way to go. One of them. It's all kinds of them. But anyway, soybeans are really, really cheap right now. They're the lowest like they can be, of course, because it's harvest season. So no point in selling them. I guess we'll just hold on to them until it's a good time to sell them. That's all we can do. I think I can put them in the silo here. I would think. Oh yeah, there we go. Throw it into the silo. We'll hold on to it until it's a good time to sell it, and we'll just sell it. No reason to keep it. That guy really doesn't like Windrow in that field. Yep, yeah. It says he completed his task. I can see he's not, but since we put that cow barn there, that worker just does not like doing that field at all. It just messes him all up. So we could plant grass in this field here until we plant barley, but honestly, I do not want to be dealing with 3 fields of grass. I mean, I don't want that field just sitting there, taking up space doing nothing, but like I said, I don't want to do 3 fields of grass because cutting grass is getting pretty boring, even though it's money. Even though it is money, it's getting pretty boring. Let's get in this thing. Yeah, he just does not like doing this field. Well, I suppose we're going to finish this field off. And that's about it, honestly. I mean, that's all we get to do today. We'll finish this field off. Then we will go to tomorrow where we get to sell eggs, I believe. I believe. Eggs. Where we at? Best price is November. And we are in October. So tomorrow we're selling eggs. So I'll probably go ahead and cut to tomorrow. Nice brisk rainy morning in November. Awesome. We'll load up turn our flashlight on. Load up our eggs. Get them ready to go. Oh, my game just kind of froze there. Awkward. I'll just throw you back here. Let's take a look at the price real quick before we pick that up. We might let it fill all the way up before we do that. First, let's take a look at the store. Of course, windrower and the header for all kinds of stuff. This one does corn as well and sunflowers. Okay. price of eggs. All right, they're going down both places. 42.03 and 42.61. $42.52 is the highest. We'll sell some at the bakery. Actually, I mean, why do you even stop at the bakery? Let's just go to the farm shop. We'll go ahead and decrease the time a little bit. Make sure we get a good price on them. And let's take it. Take the half pallet. Let's throw it in the truck. There we go. Off to the farm shop. Now this thing's very top heavy if I remember. We have 30,000 liters. Or 30,000 eggs. And 4,000 a pop. So we should end up with 120,000 off eggs this year. That's great. Ooh. Make it there in one piece. Okay, here we are at the farm shop. Let's get these sold. Like I said, we should end up with 120 something thousand. Let's see what we get. 128,481. So that's with the chicken coop running full time. Full bore, all chickens laying eggs. Which is not bad. 130,000 a year, so we get out of it. Not bad at all. I'm pretty sure that's with all the chickens laying. I think it's all old enough for this whole year. Okay, here we are back. Do we have anything else we need to do today? I think actually this grass field's supposed to be cut today. I want to say it is. Is it on the second month or third? Let's see. We harvested. What did we harvest there? Harvested barley in June. And then we planted grass. So July, August, September, October, November. So it's only in the second stage. It'd be ready to cut in March. Which we might as well leave it alone until April and just cut both of them. And then we'll get both fields ready for barley again. So it is now December morning, and we got a couple interesting things in the shop. Some things we need. Like manure spreader here. I mean, this is the big one. 24-meter spread on this thing. I mean, but I wanted to get a slurry tank first, but this is something I really am looking at here. 174,000. This thing will mow for us, right? About the same width that we are using, maybe a slightly bigger, but it also stacks it up in a windrow for us automatically. I believe. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. You mow with it and it can stack it up in a nice windrow at the same time. I did want to buy one of these eventually. And it's on sale. I mean, 54% off. We're going to spend like 300 and how much is it regularly? 300 and something thousand? 370 or something like that. I don't even think it's in. I think it's in the actual tractors, mowers. Yeah, 380,000. I really want that. It's on sale, but it's not a necessity right now, which kind of sucks. because we need to get productions going, like I said. And we need the grain mill production and the bakery, not bakery, the milk one. And we need a slurry tank. Those are, wait, these ones? Interesting. Those are the important things to get right now, and that's going to cost us, I think, like 50,000 for the grain thing, and 50,000 for the milk, the cheese and butter production. So there goes 100K, and we got what, probably about 160-70K worth of silage here to sell. So we're not going to have enough money for everything. So we're just going to have to stick with our plan. Nothing we can do. I really want it, but there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, so we ended up with 2 full loads and 3 extra. Not worth taking the 3 extra over there right now. We have 310,000. So that's what we ended up with. Do we want to wait a month? I was going to get the slurry tank now. 50,000. Well, I don't think we can wait a month on the slurry. Let me see. Oh, they're almost empty on food too. We're going to have to feed them. Yeah, we can't. I don't think we can wait a month. We're going to have to get the slurry tank now. I'm going over there to the shop and purchase that. And we will also purchase probably the milk place, the cheese place, production place as well. Alright, shop. Nope, shop. I'd really hate to do this because I'm going to get a slurry tank in here like tomorrow. Gonna hurt my feel goods. Alright. So we can go with this, which is 68,000. That gives us a 13,000 liter tank with a 6.8 meter width. Where you pay 10 more thousand to get 15 meter width with a 15,500 liter tank. Let's say we go with this one. Can't really change the wheels, huh? Alright, well, we got Michelin, BKT. I do like the Michelin tires, so we'll go with the Michelin on that. Nothing else extra. I didn't even look 165. I didn't even look at the horsepower of this, if we have enough to pull it or not, but we do. Slurry tank is purchased. So let's look at this here. Activate double application rate. Unfold. Then we have lower. Interesting. Okay, we got filled up with slurry. I just looked it up real quick. The double application rate's kind of nice because that means we only have to pass through it once. But the problem is none of our fields need fertilized right now. Actually, the one that's this one here is full of weeds. Took the weeds off. It needs fertilized. So we could just run over there and get that because we are filled up on this slurry, so it's going to take a hot minute. So let's just test out our new machine. Why not? And I think we will put the double application rate on, which is that button. And oh, it was actually spraying that whole time. Oh, I didn't realize we was wasting product. Did not realize we was wasting product. Well, let's take a look here. Yeah, we are getting a double application of fertilizer. That's wonderful. Sweet. So, goodbye our days of buying fertilizer. That is awesome. That is awesome. Well, we'll get this field fertilized. Probably just put the worker on this for right now. I mean, we could do it ourselves. It's taking a long time. It's going so slow, I think, because we're doing the double application. If we just did one single application, it'd be going faster. You're not even doing the whole field, my guy. Oh, man. Really? Okay, so the workers suck at spreading slurry. Just missing big chunks, huh? Alright, we'll have to go back and get that. I say we have enough for a full episode here, so we're probably going to end the episode, finish this field off in slurry, and then next episode we are going to start with buying that field over there. And I think we're going to turn this into one big field, and that over there into one big field. So we might be doing some plow work. But we might not be doing that till a little bit later. We'll see. Let me take over for this guy before he messes everything up. I missed a little dot there. Oh no, we're going to have to go get refilled again. That's alright. We'll get refilled back up. I like this purchase. This is a very good purchase. We got to figure out a place to park this thing, but actually probably just park it. I don't know. We'll figure out a place to park it. But we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you tuning in if you did tune in the whole time. As always, make sure you hit the like, sub, all that good stuff on your way out. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Later.